how to actually talk to girls. I know that that could be something that's honestly uncomfortable, especially for some people at certain points in my life. It was something that made me uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I just had a hard time going up to a girl for any reason and talking. And as I've grown up, I realized that it was all because of my perspective, you know? And I'm going to go a little deeper into that. And the way we're going to do that is I'm going to give you 5 steps on how to talk to ladies. You know what I mean? All right, the first thing that I want to say, or the very first step, I should say, the very first step is to practice talking to guys. I know that seems weird, like, yo, what do you mean practice talking to guys? A lot of people want to, like, or a lot of guys, maybe even a girl, this works for girls too, but a lot of people want to go and talk to women, but they just don't have good conversation skills in general. You know what I mean? So if you're attracted to the opposite sex, or same sex, whatever is working, but if you're attracted to someone, it's going to be harder to just go naturally talk to them. It's going to be more uncomfortable because there's a lot more weighing on the situation. So if you're a guy and you're into chicks, then practice talking to more dudes, you know? Even if you don't know them, just going up to someone and having a conversation, you know? I feel like a lot of times dudes just really, really overthink it. You know, when they talk to a girl, they're like, oh, she's a girl. Really, you're just talking to another human being, you know? So just get used to talking to human beings. And if you're naturally going to be less embarrassed in front of a guy if you stutter or slip up on a word or something, then practice talking to dudes. I think that it's just healthy to be good at talking to people in general, especially if your goal is to talk to girls, you know? All right, step number 2. Stop thinking about closing, bro. Like, what's wrong? Like, stop thinking, oh, I'm gonna go up to her, I'm gonna get her number. I'm gonna go up to her, I'm gonna try to go on a date with her. I'm gonna go up with her and she gonna give me the you know what. You feel me? Like, stop thinking that way. Literally, like, whatever, if it's in the back of your mind, it's in the back of your mind. Obviously, like, those things are options of how the conversation could go. And if that's how you want it to go, that's cool too. But ultimately, like, when you're walking up to a girl and you start talking to her, like, you want to see if you even like this chick. Like, yes, I get it. She cute, she whatever, blah, blah, blah. You went up, whatever. Like, just see if you even like her. See if, like, the words that come out her mouth even, like, sound good to you. You feel me? Like, once you're talking to her, like, is she still as attractive to you? Does she seem not to be, like, disrespectful, but does she seem like not too smart? Like, does she seem like her mindset is just, like, chaotic and not the kind of energy you might need? Or maybe it is chaotic and you like it. You feel me? Maybe you want something chaotic, and maybe you talk to someone, you're like, oh, they're really sweet, they're blah blah blah, that's not what I want, whatever. Essentially, when you're talking to someone, don't think about, oh, I hope they like me, I hope I can close, blah blah blah. Like, yo, honestly, just worry about figuring out if you like them. Like, do I want to continue talking to this person beyond this conversation? You know what I mean? Like, don't just worry about closing, bro. So we got step 1, practice talking to the homies, to the bros. We got step 2, which is stop thinking about closing. And right before we get to step 3, I just want to say, if y'all enjoying the video so far, man, get a boy a like. Come on. Yo, if you like it, it actually is really good for the algorithm. A lot of people don't like videos. I know I don't be liking videos. I'm going to start. But give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, man, and then we going to move on to step 3. Step 3, be authentic, be you. If you're a hyper guy, you know what I mean? Like, don't feel like you got to go up and be, like, super mellow, you know? Like, be who you are. If you're a guy who's a little more laid back, and you see the hyper guys, don't think that you need to go, I'm gonna be a spaz, whatever. Like, you just have to authentically be yourself, you know? If you're a nerdy guy, be a nerdy guy. Don't be a cool guy. Like, yo, I'm a nerd, you feel me? Like, I nerd out about certain stuff. Like, I like YouTube stuff. I'm a YouTube nerd, you feel me? Like, yeah. And if I'm talking to a girl, like, I'm gonna talk about that, you know, like, that's what I'm interested in, you know, like, is this interesting to you? Because I'm a nerd about this stuff, so, like, obviously, like, I'm gonna want to talk about it a lot. If that's just not an interesting conversation to you, like, honestly, me and you probably won't work that well either way, you know what I mean? Like, but you're just being yourself. Like, you're not worried about, oh, let me be who this person's gonna like, just be you. Be you, be you, be you, be you, and hopefully you guys vibe. If you guys don't vibe, it's literally okay, because we're not going up there to close. We're going up there just because, hey, this person genuinely piqued my interest. I'm going to look a little more into that. You feel me? And if you're like, okay, this is the extent of my interest and the end of the conversation, that's okay. You feel me? A lot of times you start talking to someone and it's like, okay, I don't know where the conversation's going. It might not be going nowhere. And you just hit them with the nice to meet you. You feel me? And you can continue on with the day. And if you run into them again, you can have another convo or whatever the case may be. All right. So we're going to move on to step 4. Step 4 is more so advice, not really a step, but it's that, trust me, bro, she's more nervous about looking awkward than you are. I promise you that. Like, girls are so in their head. They're so in their head. They're like, oh my God, I hope I this, I hope I that. Oh, did that come off weird? Well, like, yo, they're thinking everything, bro. Like, she is more nervous about you coming up to her than you are about going up to her. So especially if you can go up there confidently, just be yourself, be calm, like, you're good, bro. Like, you are good. You're sitting here worried about, oh, I'm nervous about, like, you're not the most nervous in the conversation. So ultimately, like, go at it with the perspective of, like, oh, I'm not the perspective of, oh, I'm nervous. Go at it with the perspective of, this is probably really nerve-wracking to her, so let me make her comfortable. Let me talk to her. Let me be let her guard down. You feel me? If you're trying to be a certain thing, like, people could pick up on that, bro. People pick up on people not being authentic. So you got to be able to just be authentic. And remember, bro, she's more nervous than you are. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step number 5. That's what I told you guys. We got 5, right? And honestly, I got a bonus step. That I just thought of, but we gonna do it after 5. We gonna do it after that, right? So the first thing, we got practice talking to dudes, just getting comfortable talking to human beings, And then we got stop thinking about closing. That's not all everything's about. We're going up to people to see if they're even genuine people that we want to be talking to. Number 3, be authentic and be yourself. You don't got to be nobody but you. If they not fucking with you, then get out of here. You feel me? Number 4, trust me, she's more worried about looking awkward than you are. Believe you me, right? And then we got our step number 5 or tip number 5. Lead the conversation and ask questions that you're genuinely interested in knowing. So if you go up to a girl, right? I'm not saying that you can't be like, oh, hey, like, be complimentary, tell them that they're pretty, whatever. But be open to asking questions, There's this YouTuber I watch, Nick. I can't say his last name, so I'm not going to try to butcher it. But he does the eyebrow thing. And I like that. You feel me? I like that. If he actually, like, likes a girl's eyebrows and ask him, like, yo, I like your eyebrows. Like, where you get them done type shit. Like, I want to get mine done, like, that's cool. Girls will like that, bro. Like, talk to them about that. You feel me? Ask any question. If Shorty got a cool shirt, like, yo, where'd you get that shirt from? Like, whatever. Like, you want to hear about this shirt? Cool tattoos, a haircut, whatever. Like, just talk to them about it, bro. Be authentic. Ask questions about what you genuinely want to know. And that leads us to the bonus tip, broski. To the bonus tip. Yo, the bonus tip is probably, like, the most important one on this list. 100%. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, my guy. Hit that subscribe button. I know that this video's done something for you. You hit that subscribe button, you're going to do something for me. I appreciate you, my guy. Also, don't forget, yo, you can find me on a gram at Samaj Sinclair. I got it in the description below. You can always follow me, DM me, bro. Like, I'm here for all the homies. You feel me? But the bonus tip that I think is probably one of the most important is to have friends that are girls. A lot of dudes don't have any female friends. And what I mean by that is like you could have had a bunch of girlfriends or whatever. Probably not a bunch if you've never ever had a female friend, but you've probably had a few girlfriends, and you just haven't really had a girl that you were just friends with. Every girl that you've ever interacted with, it was some sort of conquest. You know what I mean? Either you're trying to get with her, you're trying to blah, blah, blah. But like, yo, just be open to having female friends. I promise you, you'll be way more comfortable talking to girls. You'll be able to pull up to places with girls, and then girls will be like, oh, this guy has girls with him. He must be like a chill dude. Like, these girls like to be around him. Like, girls attract other girls, bro. 100%. 100%. So, like, if you want to be able to talk to girls, like, have female friends. Like, you can have platonic friendships with girls, bro. I'm not saying you can't have no friends with metaphys and nothing like that, but I'm also saying, like, you can have platonic friendships with girls. Like, you and a girl could be really good friends. You feel me? And that'll also give you so much more perspective, because you realize, yo, that girls are just human beings. Like, they're just humans. Like, the hottest girl you could possibly think of gets like an upset stomach and will be stuck on the toilet sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, they're fucking human beings. They smell bad sometimes or gross, just like us. Having female friends will really put that in perspective, and you won't feel as uncomfortable talking to girls, because you realize, like, shorties are just people. You know what I mean? And then you'll become one of these people where girls will gravitate towards you and be more comfortable towards you. You know what I mean? So I hope you liked this video. I hope it was helpful, man. Come back for more videos. I did some motivational help, you know, self-help kind of stuff. And, you know, you guys responded well to it. And it's something I'm super interested in. It's definitely a niche of YouTube that I be diving into myself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.